You must be thinking, who are the richest people in the world? Most people have a pretty good idea, even if they're not an entrepreneur or interested in the subject at all for that matter. As you're watching this, you probably already have names popping into your head as to who will appear on the list of the richest. There has been a huge fluctuation in the net worth of these billionaires in the past year, but we will be looking into the top 15 richest people in the world today and their source of income. Some have built fortunes through retail powerhouses, while others have gotten rich off their technological innovations. The youngest of the top 15, Mark Zuckerberg, is just 35, while the oldest, Warren Buffett. To join their ranks, you need to have a net worth of at least $67.7 billion. Number 15, Jim Walton, with a net worth of $67.7 billion. Jim Walton is the youngest son of Sam Walton. He was the founder of the world's largest retail chain, Walmart. He is also the CEO of the family's Harvest Bank, which today boasts assets of more than $20 billion. Jim sat on Walmart's board for more than a decade before yielding the seat to his son, Stuart, in June 2016. This has made him the 15th wealthiest person on Earth with a whopping amount of $64.2 billion. Number 14, Alice Walton, $68.4 billion. The daughter of Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart, Alice Walton focused on curating art instead of working for Walmart as her two siblings did. In 2012, she instituted a museum called Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art, with each collections costing millions of dollars. She and her brother are also issuing bonds to help charter schools invest in facilities. Her net worth is $68.4 billion. Number 13, Francoise Bettencourt Meyers. She is counted among the richest women on the earth with a net worth of $71.2 billion. L'Oreal founder's granddaughter, Francoise Bettencourt Meyers, and her family owns 33% stocks in the company, which showed phenomenal growth in 2019. She has also written several Bible commentaries and works on Jewish-Christian relations. Number 12, Steve Ballmer. As the former CEO of Microsoft, Steve Ballmer led the firm from 2000 to 2014. His able leadership during a very tough time steered Microsoft towards sustainability and progress. His net worth is $73.9 billion. And in 2018, he invested $59 million in Social Solutions, a company that makes software for government agencies and nonprofit organizations. Number 11, Amancio Ortega. Noted as the richest person in Europe, Amancio Ortega is also the wealthiest clothing merchant in the world today, with a net worth of $75.4 billion. He co-founded Inditex, the firm that is popular for its Zara fashion chain. He owns 60% stakes in Inditex that has 8 brands like Massimo Dutti and Pull & Bear, and runs 7,500 stores around the world. Number 10, Sergey Brin, at $77 billion. Sergey Mikhailovich Brin is an American computer science and internet entrepreneur. Together with Larry Page, he co-founded Google. Brin was the president of Google's parent company, Alphabet Inc., until stepping down from the role on December 3, 2019. The co-founder and board member of Alphabet, Sergey Brin, has a net worth of $77 billion, which ranks him in the 10th position among the world's richest persons. Number 9, Larry Page. Larry Page the co-founder of Google, has a net worth of $79.2 billion and ranks in the 9th position among the world's richest persons. He also invested in Planetary Resources, the famed space exploration company, and is also funding Flying Car, startup companies Kitty Hawk and Opener. Number 8. Warren Buffett. Probably known as the Oracle of Omaha, Warren Buffett is seen as one of the most successful investors of all times, with a net worth of $88.6 billion. He runs Berkshire Hathaway and owns over 60 companies, including the famous ones Geico Insurance, Duracell, Dairy Queen Restaurant. Number 7. Larry Ellison. Larry Ellison has a net worth of $89.4 billion, which he earned from Oracle, the software firm he co-founded in 1977. He quit as the CEO of the company in 2014, and since then he functions as the chairman of the board and chief technology advisor of the company. Number 6. Zhong Zhao. The Chinese billionaire is the founder of the largest beverage company in China, and his net worth is $90.1 billion. He held a variety of jobs, including construction worker and news reporter, before building his own business, Nongfu Spring. He is also the chairman of a pharma company, one time. Number 5. Mark Zuckerberg. The co-founder, CEO, and chairman of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg champions the social network that has become a go-to communications avenue today. His net worth is $99.8 billion, and today he owns about 15% stake in Facebook after the firm went public in May 2012. Mark Zuckerberg is the youngest billionaire. His net worth zoomed past the $100 billion mark, all thanks to Instagram Reels, the alternative to TikTok, which was banned in India earlier this year and is facing troubles in the U.S. as well. Number 4. Bill Gates, $121.6 billion. Bill Gates is the founder of Microsoft and was the richest man in the world for several years running. Bill Gates has a net worth of $122 billion. Having founded the software giant Microsoft along with Paul Allen, Bill Gates eventually sold away much of his stakes in the company, retaining just 1% of the shares and investing the rest in stocks and other assets. Bill Gates entered the $100 billion club last year in April when Microsoft shares surged post-earnings. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation is the world's largest private charitable foundation. Number 3. Bernard Arnault and family, $148.4 billion. Bernard Arnault is the CEO of LVMH, Louis Vuitton, Monet, Hennessy. Ultimately, the company was formed from merging the two businesses together. Louis Vuitton is a very successful luxury fashion brand, and Monet Hennessy is the merged champagne and cognac manufacturers. Bernard has been making serious movements up this list in the past year. In fact, at the beginning of 2017, he was at 14. Now, almost 4 years later, he's placed at 3rd on the list of the 15 richest people on Earth. Number 2. Jeff Bezos, $192.3 billion. Jeff Bezos is the founder of Amazon, one of the biggest and most popular companies on the web. Amazon started as a simple online bookstore in Jeff's bedroom, and the initial sales were slow. In 2020, Jeff Bezos became the richest man in the world after adding a whopping $40 billion to his net worth last couple of years before being overthrown recently by Elon Musk. Amazon is making major moves after recently acquiring Whole Foods, launching drone shipping, and a bunch of other strong ideas. Number 1. Elon Musk. Tesla owner Elon Musk has claimed the title of the world's richest man after his net worth soared beyond $185 billion. The South African-born entrepreneur ended Amazon founder Jeff Bezos' 3-year reign in the top spot on the global rich list after Tesla's share price rose yesterday. Musk's electric car company is now valued at $700 billion, more than Toyota, Volkswagen, Hyundai, GM, and Ford combined. Celebrating his newly acquired richest status in typically eccentric style, Musk tweeted, "How strange," followed by, "Well, back to work." I believed you enjoyed this video, so kindly hit the subscribe button and notification bell to get notified when we drop a new video you don't want to miss. Thank you.